And he falls behind 0-2. Arrieta's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Squared that one up just a little late. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Rougned Odor gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bryant is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Javier Baez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, and there's one away. Into the box, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to right field. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Chris Bryant gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And the inning is over. Manny Machado makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Suarez is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Belted high and deep into right center. Zobrist going back on it. Still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. J.J. Hardy into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Anthony Rizzo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one.
Sliding stop by Adore. He's up with it. The throw. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Matt Kemp steps in now. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Herrera. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Ground ball left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Eugenio Suarez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Denard Span leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Zobrist looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Baez. The tag, and he is out. Taylor Thompson digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 40 steps into the box. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gone on the run. 1 out. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Javier Baez will stand in here. He was set down on.
And they fooled him at the changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Ben Zobrist is at the plate now. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Chris Bryant comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one.
And he is in there. Anthony Rizzo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That evens it up 1-1. hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor has it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Odubel Herrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Bryant. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Jonathan Scope. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Russell. On to first, and there were two down. Rougned Odor is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and one error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Markakis has a read on it, and that retires the side. Matt Kemp is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Addison Russell stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Russell.
And he offers it the circle change and misses. 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Span giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. Eugenio Suarez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Back to the mound and off his leg. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Adrian Gonzalez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The batter, number 2. Designated hitter.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Giants cut the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. The relay throw, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Denard Span is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Arrieta sets. Here's the 1-2. And Span swings and misses at that one. A good pitch that time, and he's retired for the first out. First offering on its way. Angel Pagan stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Baez has it. One there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
For the Cubs, catcher, number 40.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Span is under it. One down. Nick Markakis strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Javier Baez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
0-2 is the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Taylor Thompson will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Odubel Herrera will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Jonathan Scope will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ben Zobrist will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Chris Bryant is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Herrera is there, and he has it for the first out. Anthony Rizzo will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Matt Kemp steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rougned Odor will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Arrieta into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind. 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He'll take the turn and head for second. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Manny Machado. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. But like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Adrian Gonzalez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Zobrist giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. J.J. Hardy steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Zobrist is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Addison Russell steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop, Addison.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Eugenio Suarez will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Hit to short. Machado is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Number 40 stands in.
Number 40.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Tap fouled at home plate. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Fielder number 24.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Denard Span will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Angel Pagan stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The catcher, number
Taylor Thompson will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Javier Baez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Ben Zobrist comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. High and deep to right center. Herrera going back on it to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Chris Bryant stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Odubel Herrera. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And reined in one away. Jonathan Schoop will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
1 out, nobody on. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Now batting,
Rougned Odor makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
here now is the final line score tonight.